Let me ask you something. How long have you been waiting? Waiting to become better? Waiting to fix your habits? Waiting to finally return to Allah sincerely? What exactly are you waiting for? Because here's the truth most people don't want to hear. This life will not pause for you to be ready. Not your career, not your health, and definitely not your akhirah. You think you have time. You assume tomorrow will come. You believe someday you'll feel ready to change. But what if that moment never arrives? What if the biggest regret of your life is something you're doing right now without realizing it? There's a dangerous word that quietly destroys people. Later. I'll pray properly later. I'll stop that sin later. I'll become serious about my deen later. But let's be honest. Later is just another way of saying never. Have you ever noticed how Shaitan doesn't tell you to quit Islam? No. He whispers something far more dangerous. Not now. You still have time. And just like that, years pass. You wake up one day realizing you didn't drift away from Allah suddenly. You drifted slowly. And the scariest part, you didn't even notice it happening. But what happens when that slow drift suddenly ends? In a moment you never prepared for. Imagine this, a moment where everything stops. Your plans, your dreams, your unfinished goals, all paused, except one thing, your deeds. No more chances, no more, I'll fix it tomorrow, no more excuses. If that moment came today, would you feel ready? Or would you wish for just one more chance? Here's something powerful to understand. You don't need to feel ready to obey Allah. You just need to start, because readiness is not a feeling, it's a decision. The companions like Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, they didn't wait for perfect conditions. They responded immediately. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, didn't teach delay. He taught urgency. And yet today, we hesitate. We overthink. We delay. Why do we wait for motivation when obedience itself creates motivation? But there's something even deeper. Something most people completely miss about change. Here's the reality. Your life is being written right now. Not tomorrow, not someday. Right now. Every small choice, every private action, every moment you ignore your conscience, it's all being recorded. And one day, you will read it. When that day comes, will you recognize the person in that record? Or will you wish you had chosen differently while you still had the chance? Listen carefully. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need a perfect mindset. You don't need to fix everything overnight. You just need to stop waiting. Because the moment you decide, I will return to Allah now, that is the moment your life changes. Not gradually, not someday, but instantly. And yes, it will feel uncomfortable. Yes, it will feel difficult. But do you know what's more painful? Regret. A regret that cannot be undone. So the real question is not whether you can change. The real question is, will you choose to change before it's too late? End with silence in your heart and a decision in your soul.